In this module, we will talk about critical issues like data security and integrity in order to protect students from data exposure. Data security is crucial in ensuring data privacy and protection. Considering the available technology and the cost of implementation, robust technical and organizational safeguards and procedures should be implemented to ensure proper data management throughout the data lifecycle. This helps prevent unauthorized use, disclosure, or breach of personal data. A key ethical issue in big data is the risk of individual subjects being identified after an unintentional, accidental, or unauthorized disclosure. To safeguard the security of stored and used data, many secure data storage and access frameworks have been proposed, implemented, and put in place across various big data-enabled solutions. Consequently, security is a very important topic in big data, and extensive research on this topic has resulted in a constantly evolving list of state-of-the-art security and privacy guidelines and principles. Security and integrity, when viewed through the lens of ethical challenges and principles, can be categorized into several key pillars. Firstly, security by design principles emphasize the importance of integrating robust software solutions from the outset. This proactive approach ensures that security measures are embedded into the system's architecture, rather than being added as an afterthought. Secondly, compliance with the cybersecurity certification framework and legislation set by the European Commission (EC) is crucial. Adhering to these regulations not only ensures legal compliance, but also promotes a standardized approach to cybersecurity across different sectors. Lastly, data breach handling guidelines and obligations outline the necessary steps and responsibilities organizations must follow in the event of a data breach. These guidelines help mitigate the impact of breaches and ensure that affected parties are promptly informed and protected. The implementation of security by design is based on 5 pillars, known as principles. The principle of least privilege is a security concept that dictates users should only be granted the minimum level of access necessary to perform their job functions. This approach helps mitigate the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive data or systems, as users are restricted to only the resources they need. The principle of separation of duties is a system of checks and balances designed to ensure that no single individual has control over all aspects of a transaction. This principle helps reduce the risk of fraud and errors, while also ensuring that tasks are completed in a timely manner. The principle of defense in depth is a security strategy that employs multiple layers of security controls to protect an organization's assets. The idea is that if one layer fails, the other layers will still provide protection. These layers can include physical security, network security, application security, and data security. The goal is to create a secure environment that is resilient to attacks and capable of quickly detecting and responding to security incidents. By implementing multiple layers of security, organizations can reduce the risk of a successful attack and minimize the damage caused by any breaches. The principle of zero trust is a security model that assumes all users, devices, and networks are untrusted and must be verified before access is granted. This model requires organizations to continuously monitor and audit user activity to ensure access is only granted to those who need it. The zero trust model is designed to reduce the risk of data breaches and other security incidents by ensuring that only authorized users have access to sensitive data. Lastly, the principle of security in the open emphasizes the importance of developers being aware of the security implications of their code and taking steps to ensure its security. It encourages developers to collaborate with security experts to ensure their code is secure, fostering a culture of security awareness and proactive risk management. The EU Cybersecurity Act establishes a comprehensive EU-wide cybersecurity certification framework for ICT products, services, and processes. This framework sets common cybersecurity standards for connected devices, digital products, and associated services available in the EU market. Key aspects of this framework include protecting data against accidental or unauthorized management, ensuring that authorized individuals have access only to the facilities necessary for their roles, and checking ICT products, services, and processes for known vulnerabilities. Additionally, it involves tracking and recording the usage of data, services, and functions, including time and user details, and restoring data and services promptly after incidents. The framework also mandates that ICT products, services, and processes are secure by design and by default, and that they maintain up-to-date, secure software and hardware with mechanisms for secure updates. The NIS2 Directive, which came into force in 2023, is a significant update to the EU-wide cybersecurity legislation initially introduced in 2016. This directive aims to enhance the overall level of cybersecurity across the EU by modernizing the existing legal framework to address the challenges posed by increased digitization and an evolving threat landscape. Key measures included in the NIS2 directive are comprehensive risk analysis and the implementation of information system security policies, effective incident handling encompassing prevention, detection, and response, and robust business continuity and crisis management strategies. Additionally, the directive emphasizes the importance of supply chain security, the security of network and information systems, and the establishment of policies and procedures for managing cybersecurity risks. It also mandates the use of cryptography and encryption to protect sensitive information.